Yeah. Okay. So have you guys ever felt like you have been busy the entire day, but yet at the end of the day, you feel like you have accomplished absolutely nothing? This was me every single day in my first semester at college. I was so busy that I once went over a month without calling my mom. And when I finally did call her, all I could talk about was how busy I had been. She listened to me rant for like half an hour, and once I was done, all she said to me was, being busy doesn't mean you're being productive. And this singular sentence was like a domino in my mind. It changed my entire perspective of my life. It made me realize that I had not been wasting my time doom scrolling through reels or endlessly watching YouTube videos, but I was rather wasting my time doing the unimportant things, prioritizing the tasks that did not matter at the moment. So today, I challenge the idea of being busy as actually procrastination in disguise, and I will tell you guys how to overcome it. There are three main ways to overcome being always too busy. The first, stop polishing the anchor and actually start hoisting your sails. What this means, I'll explain you through an example. Just last week, I gave a quiz. I started preparing for the quiz well in advance. I was all jogged up, all ready to study, but then I decided what I needed to do first was make a timetable. So I sat there for 3 hours just making a timetable. And then I realized that in these 3 hours, I could have completed an entire chapter of the syllabus, but I had just wasted it making a timetable. That is what most of us do. We prioritize the unimportant things. We need to realize that we need to let these small things go and start prioritizing the actual work. Just start. Start wherever you are, start however you are. Start unprepared, start messy, start uncertain, but just start. The second thing, make your own deadlines. If you don't have your deadline, your brain is not obligated to actually do the task at hand. So set your own deadlines and get the work done. In my first semester in college, I wanted to start going to the gym. I spent 2 weeks researching about different kinds of protein powders, different kinds of clothing, surfing through YouTube for workout videos, but never set a foot in the gym. And all of a sudden, midterms happened. So I was like, yeah, midterms ke baad jayenge. But then I realized I did not have a timeline, so I did not actually do it. And the third and the most important thing is to actually do the task without thinking about the consequences. You want to ask your senior for your help, ask him right now. You want to confront your roommate about that uncomfortable situation he put you into, confront him right now. You want to ask your prof about the grading, ask him right now. Stop thinking about the what ifs. What if the senior refuses to help? What if your roommate wants to change the notes? What if the prof gets angry at you and gives you even worse grades in the comedy? But what if it all works out for the better? What if just you taking one step forward makes so that all the opportunities flow into your life? Because at the end of the day, it's not about having a packed schedule or a calendar full of commitment. It's having a life that is meaningfully spent. So at the end, I would say that just taking a step forward can change your direction, can change your understanding, and even your life. Thank you.